Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connector. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. And we are here now to talk about the transfer news, and we are covering Manchester United and every single thing that has been happening concerning their transfer activity. Remember, they're the ones who have not really signed a significant player that they really need for a significant position into their club. So we need to talk about them and the activities around the club, what is really happening at this moment. It's scary moments at this moment for the fans, especially when other players are threatening to leave the club rather than joining in so that they help into this new battle that Ten Hag has started and is trying to help the team to achieve. So we are starting with what we need to talk about concerning Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong is one player who has really been vocal with what he wants to his transfers to go, and he has not really looked back or even done anything. He has said something and is sticking to it. So the latest rumor we have been told was this: Frankie de Jong doesn't want to leave Barcelona. In fact, to actually show you so that you can see the source, I'll put it on the screen over there. So this is what we have been told. Frankie de Jong's move to United is now unlikely. He doesn't want to leave Barcelona to join them, but he isn't happy with the way the club is treating him. He's talking about the way Barcelona were revealing a lot of things to try to make him the villain in terms of his transfer deal and stuff. But to be honest, the player himself is coming up and saying that he doesn't want to leave Barcelona because he believes that he can be part of the players who can work together to save this Barcelona team from the mud that they are in. So it's now being told that they have scheduled a meeting, Barcelona and Frankie de Jong, in the tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, and they'll be talking over what's gonna be happening, over what happens. And I don't believe him rejecting Manchester United, it's a thing to say that he doesn't like the club, that he has to go United. I think it's a matter of him trying to do better with him. He wants to be at the club, which is Barcelona, and he's gonna fight by any means necessary to be at the club. And he still has more to offer, and he knows that the only reason Barcelona wants him to go is because they cannot handle the wages that he is earning in a week, especially with the problem that they have when it comes to the money issue. So that's why he's staying. I think he's actually thinking of actually allowing himself to get a pay cut so that he can help Barcelona to come back and maybe get back to their glory days. It's not like he doesn't want to be under the new project that Ten Hag is working on. Let's make that clear. It's nothing to do with Ten Hag. It's more to do with what the player wants, and if it's being believed, he's saying that he doesn't want to leave. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you agree with this, or you feel like it has a certain extent something to do with what Manchester United were doing? Because to be honest, it's being believed he doesn't want to leave. He wants to remain with Barcelona. So the next story we're going to be talking about concerning transfer news in relation to Manchester United, it comes from Italy, and it was being believed today, like as you can see, I've put it on the screen, that Manchester United are interested in bringing Fikayo Tomori to England, but the defender doesn't want to leave Milan. In fact, Fikayo Tomori is in talks with AC Milan to extend his current contract. He loves the club and he wants to stay. That was what Fabrizio Romano has to say. So you might say that this is not real news, this is not correct, there's no anything, but this is the truth, people. The only thing that a player can come out and say that I love the club that I'm at is if it is because if another team or if another club comes and threaten his position and say that they want to get him. And in this case, we have been told that Tamara is saying that he loves the club he's in, and he went from leaving Chelsea as a nobody. Nobody respected this player. Went in, and AC Milan did what most of the people could not do. Gave him a home in a top flight football, gave him a hope, and he was given the chance to prove himself, and it is turning up to be correct because he's enjoying his time now and he just wants to enjoy with his football. So there's nothing to do with, again, with what United are working on or anything, but this is just a matter of a player who's saying that he has found a home in Italy and he wants to remain there. He wants to be developed and he wants to be the best he can be. That's why he doesn't want to leave AC Milan. Let me hear your thoughts in that situation as well. The other news that we are reading is this: Manchester United are now looking elsewhere over the signing of Frenkie de Jong. Manchester United have identified Leandro Pedres as a cheaper alternative to Frenkie de Jong. It's not, again, I have to make this clear because I feel like sometimes these reporters are not doing justice to this. It's not about him being expensive, Frenkie de Jong. It's about United discovering that the player himself doesn't want to leave the club he is currently at, and now they're looking at alternative options to at least try to get a midfielder or somebody who can play as a defensive midfielder. Because if you think about it, if United starts a season without a proper defensive midfielder, they are practically in trouble. I heard also some news that we're talking about Ruben Neves, but I think those were just fan favorites talking about who they're hoping could be the next player that comes to United to play that position. But as we are being told, this is where situation stands at this moment, and I can't wait to see how the situation develop. But that's what we are being told. United are looking out for another player elsewhere to at least be the replacement of their top target that they wanted this season, which was Frenkie de Jong. But as things looks like at this moment, I don't think they'll be getting the player. So looking elsewhere is the best option that they can do. Now, there is another news that came out from Norway, but we're going to talk about it because it concerned Manchester United. So it's being believed that there is also another battle between Arsenal and Manchester United, and this is because of Kyle Walker-Peters. So it's really being understood by David Oddston that Manchester United and Arsenal are understood to be interested in signing Southampton's Kyle Walker-Peters, and I think I think is a left winger, if I'm not making a mistake. Please correct me in the comment section. Is a left winger. I think they needed somebody who can play there because apparently Wan-Bissaka is not really working. So Kyle Walker-Peters, looking at what he has been doing for Southampton for some time now, he is exactly the best player that they can go after and at least bring to the club and actually have somebody who they can at least try to learn to rely on, because he is good when it comes to that position and he has been doing so well for Southampton. And I have to say, this is one deal that makes sense, and that just confirms, or at least it confirms to me, that this is now United under Ten Hag, going and observing the positions where they are missing and they need at least talent that can come and replace and do better, and they're looking for those type of players. And if they get Kyle Walker-Peters, it's good business for them. I don't want to lie to you. It's pretty much good business. So I will have to wait and see how this one plays out, people. But that's what we are being told. Kyle Walker-Peters is one of the players that United are looking at to at least try to bring in, because they need that right winger. Let me know if you agree with this. Do you think they're doing good business? I believe these small deals that people are not looking at are exactly what United needs to come back. If Ten Hag is going to build anything, and this thing helps them to overshadow the Ronaldo craziness that has been happening all over. It helps to overshadow that, and they focus on what they need to bring to at least bring back the club to their former glory. At least that's what I believe in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think these are the right signings that United are doing, or what? I want to find out from you guys. Before I go, this is not, of course, United related, but this is really some breaking news that I need to share with the world, which I received here. You can go confirm wherever you want to, but it's being believed that Rafinha is on his way to Barcelona. It is done. It is done, and it is done. There is something that I saw that I want to show you. So, breaking news: Rafinha will sign for Barcelona. The Brazilian winger will cost around 55 million euro, excluding bonuses. Everything is sealed, and it will be complete in the next few hours. The player is already a panic and at the idea of playing for Barcelona. So remember, I did talk about this thing. I know, like I said, this is not Manchester United related. I had to do this, especially with where I'm working on these days. But this has been something that has been coming. I talked about it, I saw it, and now that it has happened, Barcelona, somehow they've become so lucky that they have players who are willing to say that we don't care about the money or anything that is happening. We just want to come and represent you. And this is an idea of a player power ideal world where the player's power is being taken into effect and it's actually producing results, if that even makes sense. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section concerning this one. What do you think about it, and where do you see the situation going? But yes, Rafinha is going to be, let me remind you, a Barcelona player. I'm just here waiting to hear some big sources confirming this news. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. We'll be back again with another video. I can't wait. I'm really excited. This is what we're here for, to keep you with the latest news. You might either agree with it or disagree with it, but we'll just give you as it is, the latest news as it comes. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sam. This has been the Football Connect. I'll be back again with another one tomorrow. I'm out, and peace. Be blessed.